Hello everyone and welcome back to another reaction. I'm your host Magic and this is from Nuke's Top 5. Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. It says 5 ghost videos so scary you'll say what? So without further ado, let's get into this.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Stranger than fiction.
Okay.
Popular Japanese YouTube channel Fourth Wall was sent a video by an anonymous ghost hunter who was investigating a creepy local legend on Benton Mountain in Fukushima, Japan. Even though the mountain is a largely visited tourist attraction, locals warn that it's an ominous place that should be avoided. There are many unexplained abandoned buildings and ruins scattered along the mountain, and history tells of terrible battles fought in this location in the 15th to 17th century. People believe the mountain to be extremely haunted by the spirits of fallen soldiers and unexplained apparitions. Many visitors often claim to see the pale ghost of a woman aimlessly wandering around the mountainside. And even more disturbing, there are many creepy stories claiming that some who visited the mountain were cursed and soon after passed away under very strange circumstances.
It's like, isn't there like a forest too where people from all over the place go there to commit, you know what? So weird.
Nevertheless, the anonymous ghost hunter records as he climbs the mountain in the dead of night. It isn't until he returns home and looks through his footage that he discovers that he captured something absolutely terrifying.
Terrifying. Okay.
Take a very close look.
You looking? Something at the very top of the stairs I saw. Could have been anybody though.
As the paranormal investigator is climbing the long stairs up the mountain, a strange pale figure can be seen walking at the top. The figure appears to be translucent and has no distinguishable features. The ghost hunter can't see this and has no idea what he just captured as he reaches the top of the stairs to continue his exploration. What happens next is downright chilling.
Chilling. Look to your left, sir. Look to, dude, look to your left. Any footprints?
It's very easy to miss, but soon after the investigator reaches the top, unexplained footsteps just seem to appear in the snow. Something that seems to be walking away. Whatever he captured earlier at the top of the stairs, it still seems to be there.
The ghost is heavy enough to make footsteps. Wow, that's pretty creepy.
Now, that isn't even all that the ghost hunter captured on camera.
There's
Earlier,
more?
as he was climbing the stairs, he captured something else.
What?
Something terrifying. But did you see it? Pay close attention.
I'm trying. A shadow?
Again, it's difficult to see and very easy to miss, but with a little enhancement you can see that something seems to have been watching him. Something hiding in the dark woods. So are the legends true? Is Benton Mountain haunted by the ominous spirits of the past? Let me know what you think.
Yeah.
You can watch this full video, which includes another scary sighting and many more creepy videos with English subtitles over on the YouTube channel Fourth Wall.
Fourth Wall.
Sixth Sensor. Following a viral TikTok trend, Italian paranormal YouTubers PIT, Paranormal Investigation Team, traveled to an abandoned cemetery on a snow-covered mountain road in the Piedmont region of Italy. Team members Paolo and Deborah are interested to see if their Tesla car sensor will be able to spot the invisible entities that are said to haunt the creepy cemetery. Locals that live nearby claim that there used to be a lively village that was ultimately abandoned when it became too difficult to live on the high mountain. They say that they have seen dark, shadow-like apparitions haunting the cemetery grounds, and they believe that the spirit of a woman wanders the cemetery.
Ooh.
All that's left of the mysterious graveyard are a few wooden crosses that stick out from a thick layer of snow. When exploring the area, Paolo and Deborah find something disturbing that they just can't explain.
Ma che impronte strane sono?
Deer hoofs? No.
A 3.
Wolf hoofs. Wolf hoofs.
1, 2, 3.
Paw prints.
A 3.
No. Wolf hoofs. You know what I meant. I didn't mean wolf hoofs. Crap.
Ma è vero, guarda lì.
Paolo and Deborah find bizarre footsteps in the snow. However, instead of the footsteps coming in pairs, they come in 3. The two investigators are a little creeped out and return to the warmth of their car as they wait. While sitting on the lonely and deserted mountain road, the two investigators are keeping a close eye on the Tesla's sensor. A long time passes, and nothing. Paolo is just about to end the investigation and call it a night when this happens.
Quindi niente, non c'è nessuno qua. Peccato. Oh,
Cosa?
dopo c'era qualcuno.
Non è vero.
Non l'ho filmato.
Why?
Non l'ho filmato. Davanti nero.
Ottimo, come davanti.
Davanti qua. Di nuovo! Guarda! 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 Guarda, non c'è niente! E non c'è niente! Non c'è niente!
That's pretty cool.
Non c'era! L'hai visto?
certo
L'hai
che l'ho
visto?
visto.
L'hai visto?
She's terrified.
Oh mio Dio, anche la macchina! Perché? No, me l'ha messa in P!
E certo, adesso ti guida anche la
Oh,
macchina.
il tasto P è qua, eh! Devi fare così per sbloccarlo. Oh mio Dio! C'era qualcuno qua!
C'è qualcuno lì davanti?
Is there anyone there? Or button?
L'hai visto o no?
Certo che l'ho visto, sul lato sinistro.
Sì, qua era. Ma davanti non c'è niente.
Vuoi avvicinarti?
Di nuovo, di nuovo, di nuovo,
ok,
di nuovo.
ok,
L'ha
mi
fatto,
sta
l'ha
ascoltando.
fatto, l'ha fatto,
Ok, mi sta
l'ha fatto.
ascoltando.
Aspetta.
The Tesla senses something that Paolo and Deborah can't see. Someone standing right in front of the car. Whatever it is, it disappears just as quickly as it materialized. A day later, and the two investigators return to the cemetery, this time bringing along friend and fellow team member Simone. What
Hey,
happens
Simone.
that night is downright
Chilling.
Boh, non lo so. Allora, c'è un'atmosfera strana.
Sì, quel silenzio.
Ok, c'è un qualcosa di strano. Però magari è semplicemente la suggestione del luogo, eh. Cioè non è niente di che.
Certo, quella può far tanto.
Potrebbe essere semplicemente quello. Oppure lei praticamente non c'è più. Perché abbiamo espresso il suo...
Tipi! Te lo giuro,
Sei
c'è
fuori
qualcosa
di
là!
Dove? Dove?
C'è qualcosa là!
Dove?
Dalle croci, dalle croci!
Dalle croci.
Ma
Te
infatti
lo
dalle
giuro, te lo giuro!
croci!
L'ho là!
Non l'ho vista.
Là, sì, l'ho vista, Paul, l'ho vista!
Non
Spero
l'ho
di essere riuscito a filmarla, l'ho
There
vista!
better be
Era
something
là
there
di
after you
fianco
yelled
alle
like
croci.
that.
Di fianco alle croci. E-
Ma cosa c'era?
Non
Cioè,
lo so. C'era un'ombra che te lo giuro, c'era una roba nera che si è mossa.
Ma sei sicuro, Simo?
Sì,
Aspetta un
son
secondo,
sicuro.
aspetta un
Son
secondo.
sicuro.
Ah, fai tirare su? Oh, grazie. Mi hai fatto prendere un infarto.
The three friends are talking when all of a sudden a dark figure seems to dive headfirst into the snow right in front of them.
Looks like
The
something fell over.
investigators are shocked and Simone films as the apparition disappears right in front of their eyes. So did the PIT paranormal team capture evidence of a real haunting on the mountain?
What do you think?
What do you think? Let me know down in the comments.
Sorry.
You can watch this full 3-part series and many more great paranormal investigations over on the YouTube channel PIT Paranormal Investigation Team. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Videos that will make you say, what?
Now, make sure you guys go over to Nuke's Top 5, and if you're not subscribed to his channel, please subscribe over on YouTube. I'm not sure, he probably has it on Instagram as well, but big fan here, and I give Nuke's Top 5 the full credit for this whole original video, and thank you for stopping by.
Now in this next segment, I have two videos that are just very, very strange.
Okay.
I'm honestly not sure whether these videos are paranormal or just what they are, but they're definitely very creepy and just hard to explain. So watch carefully and let me know what you think down in the comments. Now this first video is a bit of a mystery. All I know is that it comes from a CCTV security camera on a street somewhere in India. The poster claims it's a video of a man encountering a child ghost, but you decide. So it's nearly midnight when a man on a motorcycle comes driving down a neighborhood street. He suddenly stops as he sees something very strange. And then, well, just watch.
Okay. It's a pretty dodgy alley, or is that a main street? Why did he stop? Are they talking to someone that's not there? I've seen a few of those. What the hell?
The man on the motorcycle seems to be cautiously looking at something down the street. Another man carrying a grocery bag comes walking up, and he too seems to get distracted by something. The two men pause and both stare in the same direction. Then as the man holding the grocery bag walks away, a small boy appears from off camera. The man on the motorcycle doesn't even seem to notice the boy until the child is right in front of his face. Suddenly, the man is terrified. He jumps from his motorcycle and actually throws it towards the boy. The child then just runs away. Now, there's absolutely no reason visible to me why this stranger would throw a motorcycle at this kid and then just run from his own motorcycle for his life. Some believe the boy to be a ghost and say that this is why the man couldn't see him at first. So they say when he finally sees the child ghost, he freaks out. But all of this is just random speculation.
Wow.
Honestly, I have no clue what is going on here. But what do you think is happening?
That's creepy.
Post your thoughts down in the comments.
What do you think?
Next up in this segment of just generally bizarre videos, we have urban explorers Jonathan, Alex, and Mark from the YouTube channel Hell on Earth. The guys are exploring a very bizarre abandoned building in England. Immediately after entering the structure, the three friends get the odd sensation that something is just very off. They see the mangled remains of birds scattered all over the building floor.
Oh my God.
No kidding. I lived in a place one time where in the basement there was a dead bird with a dead mouse. Ew. With a chalk, I think it was a chalk, well, circle anyways. I can't remember what the color of the circle was, but it was a circle around both of them, and they were laying right side by side. It was like, we're moving. but we just got caught and we're moving.
Look at that, that just looks fresh. That's a bird. Two more. Another one. There's three there. Four. Jesus Christ.
Hello?
Shh.
Shh. What's that noise? Is that the birds?
Some birds taken off.
Oh, that's a lot of dead birds.
Too many birds. This place is f***ing weird as boys, look. Have a blubber. This is oh, that's fresh. That's fresh, bro. That is fresh, actual.
Wow.
That is fresh, bro. There's more. Maybe this is the biggest bird. Burn
Is
That's the big bird that's been killing all the other birds. The thing is, right, there's nothing in here that a pigeon would just hit itself on, or, you know, break its neck on a window or something like that. You know, we see dead birds in places. Yeah. There's no reason for the
I know this is probably really interesting, right? But you're taking too long to explain it, and I don't want to be here any longer than we have to be.
Now, do you guys hear that too? It's like a bunch of, I don't know, pigeons cooing. Is that what I'm hearing? Let me know down in the comments. I'll rewind this just a little bit, just a tad.
Too long to explain it, and I don't want to be here any longer than we have to be. So why don't you save it for later on when we can talk?
In the van.
Yeah, right.
The explorers find many bird carcasses, birds that seem to have passed away under very strange circumstances. Some of the birds have missing heads, and some appear to have fresh, unexplained wounds. The guys don't really know what to think and have no explanation for the strange find. They joke around to lighten the mood, but then something stops them in their tracks.
Someone's phone shit. Yeah, right. Let's just do. What was that?
Someone shouting at us.
There's a light outside.
Squatter. Don't be messing with that squatter's food. All them birds.
Please.
There's 3 of you guys. Don't worry about it.
He's going dead. He's shining through a window. Fuck, sorry, I can't see you.
He might pass it off as pigeons.
Hi, bud, you alright? Alright. Whoa. Alright, we're going. Yeah.
The police are actually on the way.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gonna get off. Alright, we'll just get off.
No, you have to stay there.
Why?
No, the police are on the way. Stay there. You're trespassing. Burglary. You're breaking in.
Well, we haven't broken in. The window's wide open.
Been in.
Yeah, I know we've been in.
Yeah.
But the window is wide open. I mean, I don't know if you know why there are so many dead pigeons.
Because it's the ghosts.
It's the ghost.
No, that is haunted.
A ghost is going around and cracking.
Oh, no, I'm serious. That is haunted in there.
I'd never known ghosts with knives to cut pigeons' heads off.
You never heard of a poltergeist?
Yeah. Yeah. I love the accents.
Right, chaps. So you come all the way here just to have a look in here?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
You need a different hobby.
The Hell on Earth urban exploration team is stopped by authorities under suspicion of burglary. Thankfully, the 3 innocent explorers are let go, but not before they're told some very bizarre information about the building they were just inside. One of the security guards claims that the building is haunted, possibly by a dark poltergeist. And that's why so many birds meet a tragic fate inside the creepy abandoned property. Or so he says. Now again, I'm not sure if this video is even remotely paranormal, but it's definitely very, very strange.
Yeah.
And frankly, I have no idea why there would be so many mangled birds all over this abandoned building.
Okay, if you look around though, most abandoned buildings, at least in the United States, I know this isn't in the United States, but most buildings that are abandoned in the United States don't have walls like that. They're usually graffitied all over the place. The only thing that we saw was die, pretty much, and too many birds. That was it. Usually, unless this is like a freshly abandoned building, but that's pretty clean for an abandoned building, don't you think? Just saying.
But what do you think?
What do you think?
If you have an idea or an explanation,
Yeah.
drop it in the comments.
Nukes and I would like to know.
Hide and seek. Popular Jordanian ghost hunter Hassan Barbar is back with another exploration of a very creepy abandoned building. The old house is said to be haunted by a demonic presence, a jinn that supposedly has the ability to take different forms. It doesn't take long before Hassan realizes that he might be being tricked by the dark entity. He begins to see the apparition of a child.
Now, I know the Jinn is, I don't know all the history behind it, but isn't that kind of like the way Nukes is just explaining, it's being able to take different forms, kind of like the Skinwalker takes different forms as well? Are they similar? I know it's just different areas of the country, or different countries and stuff like that, but there's similarities, right? I'm going to backtrack just a tad.
Tricked by the dark entity. He begins to see the apparition of a child and follows it from room to room. Hassan's live stream viewers say that they cannot see what he is seeing. They warn him that he might be confused by the Jinn and in terrible danger. But Hassan doesn't listen, and before long, very odd things start to happen.
Be careful, Hassan. I've seen some really scary stuff from...
لا 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 في شيء لمسني بسم الله لا 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 طب إذا أنت هون اظهر لي إذا أنت هون اظهر لي هون في الغرفة هاي واحكي لي إيش بتعمل هون أنت وشو الإشي.
Not to sound stupid or anything, but I've seen, was it Arabic? These kind of, like what he's speaking, wherever he's from, I've seen so many of these where it's legit, like scary, and I'll have to find some more of these because they're really scary. Brave people, if you want to call them just brave, there's other I wouldn't go there. Nope, nope, nope. But I've seen some really, like, you can't explain it away. That's like, there is something there that's happening. So anyways, well, sorry to pause so long.
ربطك في المكان هذا اخوان جن ورد ها صوته. طب وينك اظهر لي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. الوضع هون يا إخوان، بس هون ظهر لي بالغرفة هاي. أكد أنا يا إخوان.
Do we capture anything on video?
شو قول طلع. طب وين رحت عمو؟ طلع يا اخوان. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. كيف ارتمعت؟ اخوان بقول لكم انه هو موجود. بسم الله. هاي القرن هذا بيلعبوا فيه الاطفال يا اخوان. بسم الله. طب خد. طب اظهر لي.
That's creepy, especially if he throws it back.
بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء. تأكد انه هو موجود يا اخوان. بسم الله. ايه بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله.
At first, Hassan feels like something is touching him. He's a little shaken but carries on exploring. Then he suddenly hears the sound of something being thrown in one of the rooms. During this time, the explorer still claims to see a little boy running around the abandoned house. A marble is thrown at him, and when he throws it back, a large heavy rock comes flying towards his head, barely missing him. Despite being warned by his live stream audience, Hassan is determined to find the child. And then things get truly bizarre.
Oh, bizarre. Okay. I always like trying to guess what he's gonna say.
كان موقف هون. أنا متأكد 100% إنه كان في ورد صغير. متأكد يا إخوان إنه كان هون. متأكد شو هذا. متأكد. هيو. طب أنت مين؟
Oh. If that's real, that's terrifying.
Bismillah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
He did give enough time for the child to sneak. If it's faked.
طب وين رحت وينك؟ طب شو بتعمل هون انت؟
While Hassan is explaining to his live audience that he is certain that he saw a boy, the child finally appears on camera. When the boy moves out of sight, Hassan rushes over to investigate, but the small room is empty. No one there. So did Hassan see a creepy jinn taking the form of a young boy? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch this full video and many more over on the YouTube channel, Hassan Barbar.
See, when he went into that room, he panned to the point where that child could have been instructed to beforehand, instructed to go by the door and slip out the door underneath, because he didn't go down. He just like this instead of going down. Like, so, I'm calling baloney pony on that one.
Ghost Town. After many requests from his fans on his YouTube channel, Russian YouTuber Dima Maslenikov travels to an abandoned Soviet-era mining town, Akarmara, in Eastern Europe. After several wars and devastating economic change, residents of the small town made the difficult decision to leave their homes and start a new life somewhere else. Many high-rise apartment buildings that were once home to over 5,000 people are now abandoned and left to rot. The city has been left almost completely vacant for over 50 years and is now a figurative and perhaps even a literal ghost town.
That's over like 20 years older than I am, over 50 years.
YouTuber Dima Maslenikov received many haunting stories from families who used to live in Akarmara, as well as creepy tales from visitors who dared to explore the old town. Many people claim to have seen the apparition of an elderly man roaming the countryside, and there have been hundreds of reports of bizarre shadow figures that are said to haunt the old abandoned buildings.
I bet.
Now, Dima is a skeptic, but he's still a little freaked out to be alone in the deserted, creepy ghost town. As he starts his exploration, things get a bit weird.
All right. We like weird, don't we, folks?
Мне кажется, вот лично бы я, если увидел подобное, я бы, наверное, с ума сошел. Потому что, ну, это...
I heard it. Look at how he's like... I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you.
Это...
Okay, was that inside?
Здесь кто-нибудь есть?
He keeps looking behind us. I'm wondering if it was... Why don't you have a friend with you? What did we miss? What did I miss?
Это что, блядь, было сейчас?
Yeah, what the F was that? That could have been a light.
Там что-то двинулось, ребят. Там что-то пробежало.
Could be an animal. He would shit kittens if something jumped out. I knew I would. Anyone there?
Здесь кто-то есть.
I dare you go in there.
Вот эта херня убежала прямо за вот эту стенку. Мне не могло показаться, Там 100% кто-то был.
It could have been an animal.
Снул. Чё за херня? Где оно? Так, это не могло мне показаться 100%.
I'm all tense.
Вот
Cut it
за
out.
этим углом было нечто примерно высотой по колено-по пояс мне. Оно ушло за эту стенку и пропало, но она вряд ли вышла бы через это окно, потому что здесь слишком много веток, я бы услышал, как они ломаются.
To Dima's horror, he sees a shadow figure that seems to duck down and then quickly dart away. He checks outside and inside, but whatever it was, it's just gone. After this frightful experience, the Russian explorer continues on to the next apartment building, and it did not go well.
Perfect. I mean, aw. Whoa. Look up, dude. What the...
Ёб твою мать!
Yeah. Bloody hell.
Что вы понимали? Вот эта херня должна была сейчас лететь в меня.
Dima gives up on this particular building, deeming it too dangerous to enter. But when he reaches another building further into the abandoned town, this happens.
Так, наша задача сейчас дойти до самого центра, осмотреться.
Okay, I don't mean to pause, but once again, I give the explorer credit where, you know, after something like that happens, would you press on and go further? I'd be the first plane out of there, first, you know, in a car, whatever. But I wouldn't be venturing off even. Let's say I had a friend with me that was trying to, you know, I wouldn't be alone, that's for sure.
И найти уже необходимое мне здание для следующего эксперимента. Не понял. Что звуки?
Hello? Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh. Sorry.
The unsuspecting explorer gets a good jump scare as a cow emerges from one of the empty apartment buildings. Now, of course, this has nothing to do with the paranormal, but viewers of Dima's YouTube channel spotted something in this same bit of video. Something that even Dima himself didn't notice. As he pans around to show several of the tall, deserted apartment buildings, he captures something on camera. Something downright creepy.
Creepy. Something in the window? Did you see it?
Просто посмотрите.
There's another cow. On the third floor. What's a cow doing in there?
6. Мы сейчас с вами находимся в центре настоящего города-призрака. Вот прямо в этой точке. Это не одно какое-то здание, это просто десятки зданий в одном месте. И все это заброшено.
Did you see it?
No.
A shadow figure can be seen standing in the window of one of the empty old apartment buildings. Even after all this, Dima is still a skeptic. He believes that everything that he saw can be explained.
Yeah.
But what do you think? Did Dima capture the shadow figures that supposedly haunt the creepy ghost town? Or something else?
I think a cow.
As always, you decide.
The cow is scarier.
You can watch this full creepy video as well as many others over on the Russian YouTube channel, Dima Maslenikov. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter here, follow me on Instagram here, and follow me on TikTok. Wait a minute, I have a TikTok? Okay. Follow me on TikTok here.
Alright, thank you all for watching. Make sure you go over and show Nuke's Top 5 some love, and if you like the content, if you're not already subscribed to him, I give him full credit for the original video, and damn you, cow. That was just wrong. But show us some love, you know, follow, like, comment, subscribe, whatever wherever you're seeing this at, and we'll catch you in the next video. I'm your host, Magic. See ya. Damn cow.